Greetings to you all, my viewers. My name is Siyabonga Comfort Mahlangu. I'm going to talk about the importance of network and the role it plays in all aspects of our lives. Policy concerning the use of mobile phones. Phones must be switched off before coming into the examination hall. No phones will be allowed into the examination hall. If you are caught with your phone in the hall, you will be asked to leave the examination hall and you will not be awarded marks for the paper. Use of safer sign will be done on every assignment to check your plagiarism. The Independent Institute of Education will provide on-campus Wi-Fi and will control the website you access. This is because of digital etiquette and security rules. Any form of cheating in test or assessment will lead to disciplinary hearing. Now I'm going to talk about the guidelines according to Vagina. Okay, the guideline number 1: remember the human. Do not do others as will have others do unto you. Stand up for yourself, but try not to hurt people's feelings. When an individual communicates through cyberspace via email or in discussion group, their words are written and chances they are stored somewhere where that individual has no control over them. In other words, there is a good chance that those words can come back to haunt him or her. Number 2, we are going to talk about the same standard of behavior online that to follow in real life. Here we are going to talk about in real life, majority of people are fairly law abiding, either by disposition or because they are afraid of getting caught. In cyberspace, the chances of getting caught may sometimes seem slim, and perhaps because people sometimes forget that there is another human being on the other side of the computer. Some people think that a lower standard of ethics or personal behavior is acceptable in cyberspace. Be ethical. Breaking the law is a bad etiquette. Some laws are obscure and complicated enough that it's hard to know and how to follow them. Number 3, we are going to talk about know where you are in cyberspace. Etiquette varies from domain to domain. What is perfectly acceptable in one area may be dreadfully rude in other. It is important to know where you are, get a sense of how the people who are already aware of their acts. Number 4, we are going to talk about respect others people's time. It is very common that people today seem to have less time even though we may sleep less and have more labor saving devices than our ancestors did. Now I'm going to talk about another guideline, which is share the expert knowledge. Share expert knowledge. We are talking about the capacity of cyberspace is its largest numbers. The internet itself was founded and grew because scientists wanted to share the information, and we are going to talk about the help keep flames war under control, whereby we are talking about flaming. When we talk about flaming, we are talking about what people do when they express a strongly held opinion without